think I'm live. What's up, it's Jay, back at you with another stream. And on today's stream, I'm going to be doing some chill building here in my medieval Minecraft world. Just make sure everything's set up. Alright, I think we're good. So yeah, today I'm going to be expanding my city over here in the north part. And I have some stuff already set up, like this circular tower right here. And then I worked on this like foundation of this build. It's going to be like a pretty big like trading hall. And I don't really know how I like it though. I may redo that, but we'll figure it out. For right now, I think I want to work on this build because I definitely have the vision in my head. I'm gonna do like a path up here, then maybe like a little porch area. And then maybe, I'm thinking like a walkway through here, overlooking this nature reserve area. But yeah, let's get into some chill building vibes, and let's get building. I'm going to be using World Edit, because I do not have the time to do all this by hand. So I think right here, let me see. How much are we working with here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll make this path. Some polished diorite. Actually, what I could do is some calcite. I think calcite looks pretty good. Calcites. Yeah, I think that looks better. And then let's extend it all the way to the road. Some smooth quartz for the stairs. There we go. I'm thinking maybe I was thinking about extending this building out, so making these walls go all the way to the road. But actually what I'm thinking of doing is making this like a covered walkway all the way to the road. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So let me see. Let me see. Just make it stone bricks. Set stone bricks. Just do this, it's a little easier. Okay. And of course, I don't want to do this right here. thinking the wall this. One here, one there, one there. Actually, no, up here. No, I'll keep it like that. I was thinking about pushing the wall back up here one block, but I think that looks fine. Let's see, I want to extend, I think the ones in the middle up. Where do I want these ones for the covered walkway? No, I think the middle will probably look good. Oops. Let's see, how high do I want to make this? So this is 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a little too high. 4. Or I could make it, come down like one block each level, like that. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. That looks way better. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Okay, just had to check something, and see, how am I going to do this? For the stairs on the roof, what do I want? Some tough. So I think some nether brick stairs will look good. Fits in the theme of like the color scheme I got on that city. Let's say trying to figure out how to do this exactly. Okay, I think, okay, I got it. So it would come out to here. And this would start right here. Why this is like messing me up so bad. I mean, that could work. Maybe on this side. Better idea of what I'm working on here. I mean, I think that could work. That could definitely work. And we have a fence too. Throw this thing down here and this. Or over. Alright, yeah. I'm liking that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I still need to finish this clock over here. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to build it, but for right now, that's just a placeholder. I don't really like this build in general, but, you know, I'll eventually get to redoing that. there we go. The walkway is complete. I'm gonna leave it like this for right now before I get to figuring out how I want to do the front of this build. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this like this for right now because I might put maybe a small building right here and maybe another one like right here. And like I said, a walkway by this nature reserve. For right now, I'm gonna do this. Oops. Do it right here. Go ahead and stack this guy up. Stack that 12 up. Hold on. Is that, let me see. It's 14. Stack that 13 up then. Oh. Oops. Just stack one more up. Alright, there you go. Now it should be 13 blocks tall on the front, or 15 blocks tall on the front. Yeah. Nice. Alright, so for this front, I want to do this. Maybe I should have waited to put in the walkway, I don't really know, but I'm thinking here. So this is going to be like the base of the build right here. I might change out the stone bricks or the stone for something else, but for right now I'm just going to leave it. Actually, no. I got an idea. Starting out like this. See how that looks from the outside. Yeah. I like that. liking that. Grab some stairs. Some tough stairs. See how that looks. I think I'm liking that. Over the top of this, let's see, bring it up like that. Add some trim to it, like so. Maybe some. What is that? The fence right here, because that looks kind of weird. Just connecting into the wall to it right here. I guess that might be extended out there through the stairs. Yeah, that looks really better. Nice. That looks pretty good for the front. And thus far for the bottom floor. Let's see. For the interior, I think I'm going to do maybe a spiral staircase right in the middle here. I could do one over here on this wall, but nah, I'm thinking in the middle. Some polished granite. Alright, let me see here. Before I do that, let me go ahead and get these windows figured out here. Let's see what we're working with. For right here, we'll do like those bottom floor windows to be pretty tall. Let me see. 7 tall. Not including the trim. Actually, do I want another block for the trim? I think I do. Let me see. smooth sandstone? I don't know. Could just use andesite, I mean. Nah, I think I will use the smooth sandstone. Let me see, how do I want to do these windows? I'm looking for these bottom ones. I kind of like it extended out. See how this will look. I kind of like that. That's 3, 4, 5 tall. Wait, that is not 5 tall. Wait, 5, 6. Extend that up a little more. Wait, right. 4, 6, yeah. I'm gonna extend it up one more. That looks pretty good. Alright, and then for this side, let me go ahead and copy this over here. Rotate it 180. So for the back of it, for this nature reserve, I think I want a bigger window. We'll do like a triple wide window here. Goes down. the same? Yeah, I did, okay. Gonna be a big old window. See how I'm liking that? Yeah, I like that. I like it, I like it. Alright. Well, that is the first level's windows done. Make sure they're all... I did this one, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did this one a little too tall. That was alright. Do that. There we go. Now it should be squared away. Yep. Alright, I'm liking that. Let me see. I did a spiral staircase over here in the Fighters Guild. That was actually pretty nice. Let me see how I did this. So, 2 blocks. Oh yeah, I use slabs. Okay, yeah. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Put it right smack dab in the middle and then I'll start it. Yeah, okay. Start with the slabs. So for the beam here in the middle, let me see. I think we'll do... Use some chisel tough. I think that would look nice. Actually, chisel tough bricks. This is right in the middle. Do I want it off to the side, possibly? No, I think in the middle. I think directly in the middle. Actually, let me see. Hold on. Maybe we get rid of the block. Like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. Just, let me see. I guess I'll use the polished granite for the slabs here. Okay, we'll start on this side. Let me see. That's looking good. Do like that instead of the blocks. I just love putting in spiral staircases. Really the only staircase you can put in, like, save a lot of room inside the build. Alright, I think for right now, we'll leave it at that. I'll work on finishing that here in a minute. Let me see, is this first level a little too tall, I'm thinking maybe? It's probably good. Okay, so for the second level, let's see. Maybe some support beams. Possibly right here. I don't know. Because I might want to just make the upper level maybe go inward instead of outward. Yeah, actually I'm thinking maybe put it inward. For like the upper level, the trim, and then we'll push it in one block. That'll probably look good. Just see how that would look real quick. I'm thinking for the upper level here, we change up the bricks. Some cracks there. Crack stone and regular stone up here, and then I'll probably come through and change all this to like mossy stone mixed with stone bricks. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Let me see here. There's some deep slate brick stairs. I usually like lighter colors, but I think it would look pretty good. Help like stand out more to the trim up here. I wish Rolled Edit wasn't so finicky with stairs, then I could just copy all this crap. It's looking pretty good though, if I do say so myself. There we go. finish putting in this second level here. Oops. Alright, yeah, it's all even. It is all even. Alright, let me get rid of this real quick. Bring it down 1 block so I can extend this up. I think we'll, oops, just hit the absolute wrong key here. Literally alt-tabbed out of my game. My bad. Alright. I think we'll stack this. Say probably 9 up. Or maybe 11 up actually. Oops. Yeah, I think 11 up is the move here. Let me look at this from the ground real quick. It's not gonna be like super tall or anything. I think I'll probably do like 1 more level with the roof. Yeah, I think I'll keep it right there. Alright, let me go. Let me figure out how I'm going to do the roof here. Actually, I think I know how I'm going to do it, actually. So maybe... Actually, let me put in another... No, hold on. I was going to put in more trim, but I'm thinking... Maybe what I'll do here... Extend it out like this. And then use full bricks to kind of form the roof up here. See this from the ground. I'm thinking that could work. The stairs look good. Not really. me just do like one side of this like this, and then I'll figure out if I like it or not. Thinking it could work. I'm thinking that could work. And then I'll go like 2 up, and then I'll start like bringing it in 1 block at a time. Hopefully it works. I mean, I don't know. It's good to try stuff out. If not, I'll just delete this entire upper portion of this build and start over. Just half of it before I go all in. Alright, so it'll be like that. And then go up 2 more blocks, maybe? 2 more blocks. See this from the ground. Yeah, 2 more blocks. Two more blocks like that. start bringing in more. So since this is blocks, theoretically I could just copy this over to the other side, right? Yeah. Let me do this. Copy that. Oh, wait. That was wrong. Now we go down here and copy it. And then, so you rotate it, I believe 180. Wait, it was, yeah, right here. How did that orientate it? Oh, okay. Go over here. And now I should be able to. Yeah, right there. Wait, is that correct? I believe... no, it is not. Somehow... Oh, yeah, okay. So there's a couple blocks too high. There we go. There we go. And that saves me a lot of trouble. It's looking pretty good. Not too shabby. All right. So I think it should probably just keep going up 2 blocks on here. I do believe. It's a little bit taller than I wanted, honestly. Not really. Nah, it should be good. It's gonna go like super tall. It's going to be annoying to clean up the inside of this. No, not really. Ooh, did I? Actually, no, I think for this part, we'll keep it 1 block and we'll just put it 1 block in. Yeah, definitely 1 block. mess that up? No, okay. Just that one block. Start confusing yourself. Sure. Something seems off about this roof. Trying to figure out what though. I think I just didn't keep track of the placement of the blocks too good. No matter. I'll have to go through and I'll have to clean it up some. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I messed up on that somewhere. Oh well. For right now, it's gonna work. Might not be the best looking roof in the world, but for right now, that's what I'm going with. Might change it though eventually. I'm thinking maybe on this side, putting in like a dormer window up here. Let's see, maybe what, like right here. Placement. Right now I'm going to leave it like that while I work on this second level before I get to that. And this roof is like really, it's kind of irritating me. I don't know where I went wrong here. Or maybe it's just not going to do any way I cut it. What's up with okay, hold on. Yeah, I like messed up this roof real bad. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to go through and just do that. Right now I'm just gonna leave it as is. Little placeholder. I'll eventually figure that out. Go through and I think maybe do windows 2 blocks up. I was thinking maybe some andesite. Just maybe, or some polished tuff. That's how this looks. I guess I'll go with the polished tuff. These will be shorter, or smaller, I should say, than the first floor windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's good. I think for these ones, honestly, instead of extending them out, what I'll do is have them inside the wall like this. I'm thinking maybe extend that. Oh yeah, hold on. Gotta keep these walls on. Yeah, I think that's fine. Making sure that's the level. I think I'll just keep these, the top one up here, a single window. I'll go ahead and just copy it. And you just go ahead and copy it. Oops. Have to rotate it. know what? Now that I'm looking at it, I kind of do want to extend, like maybe this side out a little bit. But honestly, I'm kind of tired of this build. I might just move over to this one. I feel like I've been working on this one a little too long. Yeah. I'll finish this one some other time. I'm gonna start on this one, honestly. I don't want to figure this build out. As you can see, I got this kind of weird layout of it. Not really sure how it's going to work out. So yeah, making this like a little, you know, kind of filling it with like plants and stuff. It's kind of small. I might extend it out some, but then I'd have to redo this entire like curvature of these, this back wall of it. You know what? It can't be that bad. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. And this. Just move it 10 blocks back that way. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe make this 15 blocks wide, like that. I don't know, I did kind of want like a little path going through here, but I guess it really doesn't matter. This is going to be a big build anyway. Yeah, that's a little too wide, I'm thinking. Like 2 blocks inward like that. And then, how many blocks is that now? It's 13. Yeah, I think that works. It's okay. Grab some stone. Okay, and then let me figure out how I'm gonna do this. Like so. And honestly, like this. And move this how many back? Let me see. Alright, yeah, I'm thinking that definitely looks better. Gives it a little bit more room in here, you know? These little cutout, not really courtyards, but little areas on the sides here are a little bit bigger, not so cramped. That way I could at least maybe put like a fountain in here or seating. Maybe even a tree, like a tree in the middle here. And then some nice foliage around it. Alright. How many is this? 12. Quite possibly, I don't know, maybe. I did something wrong there, because now it's not connecting. Should connect. Should be able to be even. It wasn't even the last time. I don't really know what's up with that. Let me see. What did I do wrong here? How many more blocks is that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Oh, what the heck? That's still not. What did I do wrong there? It's concerning me. Oh, you know what? I think that, yeah, that totally did change the curvature of this back wall. So I'll like technically have to redo that. Okay, well I'll figure that out. For right now, I'll just work on the front of the build. Let's stack this up. Maybe 7 high. Let's go maybe 9 high. And then same with these sidewalls, I think. And for this build, I think what I'm going to do here on the front of it is quite possibly make an entrance right here. Always tricky doing curved wall entrances. See what I want, an oak sapling, I believe. See how a tree would look in the woods. Kind of curious. That is probably the worst oak tree it could have like gave me. Just terrible. Let me trim this bad boy up. Yeah, it looks alright, I guess. Alright, let me figure out this front. Stop stalling. Some stairs. I still really don't know what I want this build to be. Like, I don't want it to be stone. I just put this in as a placeholder for right now. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe, the part I struggle with the most is just figuring out what materials I want to use. We can use this on like the corners, and then, you know, I've never done a whole build with polished tuff. I don't really know how that would look. I mean, obviously I'd mix in like other bricks and stuff, but stone with polished tuff. I'm gonna keep it like that for now. I don't know how I like that. I'm gonna mix other bricks into it though, so. Reinforced deep slate. We do that for like the corners here. That actually looks kind of cool. How many bricks is this? Is that where I went wrong? That back wall? Ooh, yeah, I think it is actually. That's 11. I think I went. Yeah, that's where I want to rock. Yeah, that's 13. What I was thinking. Alright, that should be 11 blocks then. Now I should... Was it not going to connect still? Where did I go wrong here? Yeah, it still doesn't work. What the heck? That is downright spooky. I don't know how that doesn't work. Okay. Well, I guess I think... What box is it? It's 2. See, that still doesn't even connect. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how that makes that up so bad. But oh well. Oh well. Wait, are these even? 13. Yeah, I mean, everything's new. It connected before I moved it. But for some reason, it's just... I don't know what it did. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Let me finish this trim. That is not what I wanted. Maybe we bring it out like that. And also I'm thinking some pillars. So I might extend it over like this. Stairs. Well, maybe for this one I'll do the polished diorite. look at how I did a corner door the last time. Here's a spruce door. Yeah, because then you can't place it over here. It's a tricky one. That is a tricky one. I had a design for a corner door that I did somewhere. I forget where I did it. It was like over there somewhere. I really don't feel like going over there though. I mean, I could just potentially... Oh yeah, okay. I think I remember that. Like... Wait, no. Hold up. Because you don't have to do it like that. Alright, let me just look it up. I think I have a picture of it somewhere. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know what I did wrong now. So... I do it like this, I do believe. Wait, no, hold on. Extend it out like this. Okay, that worked right there. Like that. Is that where I want it though? I don't know. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't know if that's where I wanted though. Yeah, I think that's where I want it. The stairs. What is this deep slate? It's like what? Hobble deep slate? Yeah. Like that. Or just like that. Yeah, I think that looks better. Actually, other trapdoors could work here. I don't think they could. Possibly. Just makes it look a little bit cleaner, a little less claustrophobic for the entryway. And you know what? I think instead of doing the trim here, we'll just make it the polish tough. So I think it just looks a little weird. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Okay. And I wonder if I could incorporate a wall right here. I don't think I can. And then I think for the pillar here, I'm thinking I want to make it the reinforced. Not really. Could do like an actual quartz pillar. Actually, maybe a tough brick pillar. See how that would look. Actually, I don't know. I don't know right there. Maybe here on the sides like this. But then it just looks kind of weird. Then it just looks like it's, connected to the building and not necessarily a pillar. I guess I could extend it out like this. I don't like that either. Yeah, I think this is really the most logical spot would be like right here for the pillar. I just don't like how it's like, kind of like if you're looking at the build from like the front of it like this, it basically blocks the doorway. Thinking is maybe instead of that, we do a wall. Doesn't necessarily block the doorway as bad. Honestly, I think that's good. I'll put like a fence right here. Maybe a mangrove fence. Kind of like that. this looks a little bit better here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then for the awning here, I think what we'll do, let's see, make it the tough brick stairs. We'll keep it down one right here, one block down right here. Then we'll bring it up like one block. Oops. And I'm thinking bring it up one stair. I think that'll look pretty good. Alright, so far I don't hate the front of it, so that's good. In here, what we'll do. Oops. I think before. Since this is going to be like a trading hall, I want like a sturdy floor. Oh, you know what? Smooth stone for sure. Alright, so for the window in here, we can do a double, right? Or no, single. Do I want a single or do I want like a double? Yeah, I think I want a double on both sides of it like this. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Just one block in. For the window trim on this one, I'm thinking, I think on this one I actually go with inside. See how this looks. Throw some lighter color in here. Is that what I want? I can honestly go with diorite. Or even some copper. I think that wouldn't look bad. I don't know though. I like using the copper more for like utility builds. Like, you know, like lampposts and stuff. But I don't know, it doesn't look bad as like trim. Not diorite. Dang, I don't know. I think actually the copper does look good for the like guild hall or trading hall. Yeah, I don't know. Weirdly, it does go pretty good with the aesthetic of this build. Okay. And then I was thinking, I'd also throw in some other blocks here. Maybe, I was gonna say maybe some tough, but I used it over here, and I don't like using the same blocks in, like, you know, close vicinity of each other. I think maybe. Oh, actually, hold on. I was thinking also. Some polished basalt. So like this. Salt. Polished basalt. I actually do like that. I actually do like that. Plus it goes with the deep slate here. pretty nicely. Chiseled tough bricks. That honestly looks pretty good. I'm liking that. Alright, then trying to think here. Just throw in the exposed, wax exposed copper door or trapdoors. I'm thinking that could work. Don't look too bad at all. All right. Let's see here. Throw in the window panes here. Don't look too bad at all. Extend this up one. I think, yeah, actually. Not looking too bad. Let me go ahead and just full on copy this over. So me figure out how I want these windows now. See how many? This is 11 blocks, right? This is the same amount. I do believe. Yeah. So then. So I should theoretically be able to do. Like here. Actually, I think I want. Just right here. I think I might actually just want. So I can do like one right here. Maybe just 3 single windows for this portion here, and then obviously we'll do one window on like these sides of it. Yeah, I think that works. This. And we'll go ahead and copy it. If that's too many windows in this little area here. I mean, let's be honest, you can never have too many windows, but yeah, I think it should be good. Rotate 180 and paste her over here. Miscalculated that one. Wait, did that mess up my tree? Yeah, I went wrong. I'll trim that tree up a little bit more anyhow. Oh wait. It's a little bit too high there. There we go. Yeah, I think the windows are fine for this There we go. All right, let me fix this tree, I believe. In fact, I think I'm gonna bring the leaves up one block. Like so. Trimmed it up a little bit. And then really want to bone meal the heck out of it here. Like so. I was gonna maybe put some like chairs in here, or benches I should say. But I don't know, I don't really think they'd look good. I think that looks fine. Maybe even some moss through here. Like right here. Yeah, that looks fine, I guess. Alright, I kind of do have to figure this one out. Let me see, how long is this right here? 16. 15, okay. So that is one block too long. Okay. And I still don't get how it does not connect right here. You know what? I think when I moved it, it basically got it out of whack or something. Or like off-centered here. Let's see. I think it's still basically centered. Very strange. Very strange indeed. symmetrical and it's bothering me. It's bothering me very greatly. So 5, 5, 5, 5. Huh. That is strange. Okay. Oh, hold on. 4, 5. So that's still. See, this should be connecting with it right here. For some reason it's not. That is bothering me so much. It's like unreal. Okay. It shouldn't bother me as much as it is, but it definitely is. Just bothering the heck out of me, man. Like, this should be connected right here. 3, 4, 5. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Oh, I think, okay, I see what the dilemma is here. 5, 6, 7. For some reason I did that 7 blocks long. I'm not really sure why. 6, 7. See, it should still connect. I have no idea how this was all connected, it was all symmetrical, and then I moved it like a couple blocks this way, and somehow it's like now not symmetrical somehow. Let's see. It should connect right here. It should connect right here. Oh, hold on. I see. 3, 4, 5. Just 1, 2, You know what? That's just gonna have to work because I cannot for the life of me making my brain hurt. It's giving me a headache. Oh well. Take care of the floor. Set smooth stone. Go ahead and take care of all these little nooks and crannies. I mean, you can't even like really tell that it's not symmetrical, but the fact that I know it's not symmetrical just bothers the crap out of me. It's alright. I'll leave it for like that. Like that. Let's figure out upper part of this build. I'm not gonna make this like a huge build. Because I want to have like a balcony in here going all the way around. Or you know what I mean, like an upstairs area looking down onto the floor here. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. I'm thinking like maybe what I might have is like 2 stairwells, maybe 3 blocks wide, 5. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I'm not going to use those stairs, I'm going to use... maybe some smooth quartz stairs in here. Yeah, I think that'll look good. So 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. I was thinking of making like a diagonal staircase just in the middle, but that wouldn't work because I want to have the balcony wrap around this. Yeah, I think that's where, let me see. That's a good height from the upstairs. Or you know what? Instead of it being like a gigantic staircase here, so I got some room to play with here. Do like a little spot right here. Maybe extend that out like one more block. Yeah, I think that could work. And then pop in some pillars. upstairs here. What do I want to do? I'm thinking. Floors would be, yeah, okay. Honestly, I'm thinking maybe diorite. Quality diorite for the upstairs floor. So and then we'll wrap around this way. I'll have it come out like this, extend this way, so it'll be overlooking the middle of the inside of the build here. I think that'll be pretty good. Let me figure out how I want to do the top portion or the second level of this build for the exterior. I'm thinking maybe we could throw in some andesite for the trim on the exterior here. See how that looks. Yeah, you know what? I think that matches a little bit better with the pillars here on the corners. I'm thinking for the upper level, maybe instead of the polished, tough, maybe bricks. I just don't want it to clash with this awning, though. That's the only thing. See how this looks. This will be 7 tall. I think that's a good height. Not too tall, not too small. Stack that down. Coming along nicely. Forgot to extend the floor out all the way like this. second level put in. These are the walls of it. And then I think I'll extend these up. Stack them 7. Alrighty. It's looking pretty good. So for this level, let me get the windows figured out. What I'm thinking is maybe just, oops. Just single windows up here. And you know what? I might do the andesite up here. For the trim. I don't know. I don't want to keep the copper. Honestly, the copper looks pretty good. But I often like to keep the bottom or first level different than the top. I don't know. So I can do it like this. Top ones like that. You know, honestly, I think I do kind of like that. This one, I'm gonna do a double, okay. Okay. Rotate to 90. Situated here. Oh, that's net rate. There we go. Oh, I did that one too far. One block too far. There we go. that's not looking too bad. For the windows in here, I say we'll do just the same design, but a double. Do I like that? I mean, yeah, I guess I do. I don't know though. I guess I like that. It's not too bad. Copy that guy. Side. Rotate 180. Rotate 90. So at least for the front of the build, that should be all the windows. I don't think I'm going to put any up top. I'm still going to figure, I'm going to have to figure out how I want to do this roof. It's going to be a tricky one. What I'm thinking is like two gabled. I don't know, because I can't really do a gabled roof right here because of this. I could do one right here, easy peasy, but I could maybe do one right here. I don't think it would look too bad. Alright, let me figure out one here first and foremost. I just undid something. There we go. Actually, hold on. Just goes to right here. Fill in these nooks and crannies. There we go. So yeah, that way it wraps around the middle here. And I think we'll bring it out like what? Maybe to like one block in front of the stairs. Side and then kind of curve it in like this. Probably even like that. Yeah, honestly, I like that. Well, that about does it for me. I'm getting pretty tired here. Already been streaming for like almost 3 hours. Probably gonna call it. Thanks for watching the stream, and I'll catch you in the next one.